Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. The first Super Bowl of the new decade. Super Bowl 54 is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
We're going to work. It's 59. Mike's 59.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
25. Check 25. Check 25.
Check 99. Check 99.
On the ground, this is the former Viking, Jerick McKinnon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Second down, McKinnon. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. The shotgun snap for Donald. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 6.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. They picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Jim, ready? Say. Check 50. Check the lady. Tight dog.
On 1st down, McKinnon again. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check 13. Check 13.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety.
Lady.
Safety's creeping.
Kill. Why? Get wide. No. Off. Lady. Deuce.
Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. And here we go on 4th. Darnold. It's caught by Herndon.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And he works it past past the 30, almost to the 25. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Come, baby. Woo! Shoot.
They run it with McKinnon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10.
Slam.
SOS.
Better give this time to the tailback. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's it, baby.
The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Check. Watch the ship. Hey, watch that. Watch the ship. Check 52. Shift.
On second down now, McKinnon dribbling for the goal line. He loses the football. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a jet shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Slam.
Darnold keeps it, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys are coming off back-to-back victories. You see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Mike 54.
Down to lose 1.
Check. Crunch. Quaker Omaha. Joker.
61. Matchbox lights.
First carry for Amir Abdullah. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Brian Toole on the tackle. A gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. They've got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out.
Check. Watch 54. Watch the slam.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How they're responding, coming back. That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Sponge. No.
On first down, Abdullah. He'll They'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Watch the screen.
On second down, it's Cook. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That second down play nets a -4. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield.
And that's caught inside the 30. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 25-yard line. Cousins gives way to Cook. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
You don't want no problem with me.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
They'll run again. This time it's Abdullah. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
They don't want it, fellas.
And we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. All day, baby, all day, all day, all day.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Abdullah lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Keep putting that ball on the ground.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Bring it. Bring it. Hey, 80. Here we go, here we go. Hey, 80. 60.
So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. This one caught by Crowder. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So the previous play, a big help. Now they'll have it first and 10 at the 20. McKinnon gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to.
Let's get off the
but I think
field.
we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away from that. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on second down.
Shift! Watch the shift! Kill, kill, kill! Ready? Kill! Take 4, take 4!
Now McKinnon. He'll have a first first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Under 10. Under 10. Recon, 132 fighter.
Watch twist. Twist. Shift.
They'll run on first down. McKinnon. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
59. Mike to 59.
It's a party now. Man, Eddie. Switch.
On 2nd down now. McKinnon, and running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Demario Davis there on the stop.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
You can't stop me.
On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Go.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. So we've reached halftime. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Come get some. He don't want it. Switch.
The second down run for the Bears. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for it. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Henry Anderson there on the stout. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Hey, can. 80 weapons. Check 49.
check 26, check 26. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
They'll run here. Abdullah. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. Running for it, here's Cook. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Mike's 59. Let's go, lady.
On first down, McKinnon. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yo, lady. Free bud.
Check.
They run once more in the corner. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yards, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch.
3rd and short, McKinnon. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
All day, dog. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
And they'll try the air now with Donald. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Toss play to McKinnon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana, thought about going back to go to Notre Dame. He had a great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping your team.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Two.
Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Hey, Jahan, 180! Bring up 48!
Watch the pass. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Where's Jahan?
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins Buying time, and he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Blowing that play up was Henry Anderson.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
On third down, Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
17 yards. That's good for a Vikings first down. First and 10 at the
Well, they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got a first and 10 now out past the 20. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8.
They run, Cook, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game balanced.
On the carry, it's Cook. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Now Cousins on 4th down. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that?
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. Right? But he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee you, he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm willing to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Army. Check. Fresno.
Man, 80. Check. Yo, 80. 31. Check 31. Check. General West. Check 37.
Here again is McKinnon. And yet again, he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's McKinnon. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. they'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously is struggling, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Henry Anderson. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
How about that, Parker? The second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Carlos Dunlap, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back near the goal line, Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Come on, baby.
Cousins finding Diggs on a big one. 63 yards. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10 clear on the other side of the field. Now Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Touchdown, Vikings. Laquan Treadwell, 42 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with exactly a minute to play, here comes a critical onside kick. This is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10.
Mike spot now.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Mike, check, 59. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's get that.
And they will take a knee here. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Double tight.
3 down, 3 down.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Donald on the keeper.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And the New York Jets have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy will be in the Big Apple. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.